All right, well, got another intro. I hate doing them, but I have to start off the video. You guys already know what you guys are here for. Another great story time. If you guys do enjoy the video, you guys can like and subscribe. Uh, I don't know what else to really say. I'm kind of just stalling. Um, I guess you guys can do the buy me a coffee thing if you guys want to. If you guys really do like my channel, but it's not required. I'm gonna stop stalling. Enjoy the story, guys, and enjoy me trying to build this horrible Minecraft base. I'm doing roofing right now, if you can't tell, and it's going horribly. So yeah, enjoy. Hi, my name's Even. I'm 13, and I've been stuck in the middle of a war since I was 9. No, not a real war, but a custody war. My parents divorced when I was in the 3rd grade. At first, it was normal. A little sad, but they tried to make it work. I stayed with my dad during the week and my mom on the weekends. But then things got toxic. Really toxic. They started using me. Not like abuse or anything violent, just emotionally. We're like spies, whispering behind enemy lines. But I was the message. Tell your mom I won't pay for her stupid vacation. Let your father know I'm dating again. Did your dad buy a new car? Must be nice with all the child support I send. They'd ask questions, loaded questions, like, did your dad have a woman over again? Or, your mom seems stressed. Is she drinking again? And I'd answer because I didn't know better. I just wanted to keep both of them happy. But it always blew up in my face. One time, my mom called my dad at midnight screaming because I accidentally told her he went on a weekend trip instead of staying home like he told her. It wasn't until I turned 12 that I realized they weren't just hurting each other, they were manipulating me to hurt the other person. I found myself lying a lot. Sometimes my dad would say, if your mom asks where you were, just say you went to the movies. Or my mom would whisper, don't tell your dad I let you stay up till 2 a.m. The final straw? Christmas. Both of them forgot to show up to school play because they were too busy fighting over who would get me for the actual holiday. I stood there backstage in my costume with no one in the audience for me. That night I went home and decided I was done. I didn't scream, I didn't cry. I just planned. I wondered, how can I stop this? How can I stop the conflict going on between two divorced parents that seemingly wouldn't stop fighting, going back and forth, trying to get jabs on each other? Now, if they were going to use me like a pawn, then fine. I'd be the smartest pawn they'd ever see. I started feeding them false information, carefully, slowly, just enough to spark doubt in each other. To my dad, I'd say, Mom said you never helped me with homework. He got defensive and suddenly started checking my grades obsessively. To my mom, Dad said you've been depressed lately. She'd call me in tears, wanting to talk, venting for hours. But then I knew it wasn't truly revenge. That was just a setup. I kept notes, actual voice memos and screenshots every time they made me lie, spy, or cover something up. I labeled them date and topic. May 4th, Dad said to lie about the beach trip. June 19th, Mom tells me not to mention her new boyfriend. I saved everything. A few months later, we had a custody hearing. My mom wanted full custody. My dad wanted to lower support payments. I wanted neither of them to win. So I did something bold. The judge asked if I wanted to say anything. My parents both looked smug. They thought I'd beg to stay with one of them. Instead, I put out a flash drive. These are the recordings and screenshots of every time my parent used me to hurt each other. I swear, the entire courtroom went silent. My mom gasped. My dad turned red. Their lawyers looked like they saw a ghost. The judge didn't yell. He didn't even have to. He made it clear that the joint custody would remain, but added strict guidelines. No direct communication through me. No asking me to report on another parent. Therapy for both of them and for me. And the kicker, if they broke the rules, they'd lose the custody time instantly. It was the first time I felt that someone was like on my side. And it had been a year since then. Things aren't perfect. My parents still don't like each other. but they respect the line now. They keep their drama to themselves. And me, I started journaling, taking more, writing more, doing more activities outside of sitting in the house all day. I talk more in therapy now. And when I shared this story with a friend, they said, dude, that's genius. You basically reversed the trap. And maybe I did. Or maybe I just finally stopped being afraid to speak up because I couldn't sit there and let my parents, who just wanted to inflict basically harm onto themselves through me, use me for that. So I did what I thought was right, set the record straight.